Back. I was commenting on this one video I saw. His name is Mani or Soul or something like that. I don't freaking know. Okay, it is comma like with the A. TJSOTTOMAYOR. So here's the name if you can read it. My handwriting is bad. I might fix it in a little bit when I finish this video. Matter of fact, hold on, let me put you on. It actually looks like, hold on, let me get it in focus. That's what it actually looks like. That's a J. So if you're reading it backwards, because it's written that way, so you have to read it the other way. But that's how you say it. So just want to let y'all know. Anyway, so I was gonna comment on two things that he had put up. First of all, let me just say I am not a big fan of his. I do not like what he said. So some things is, I am a strong black woman, and it shouldn't matter what somebody would say about if, like, he says that you're a strong black woman, you shouldn't worry about what other people say. I don't worry about what he says because his stuff doesn't apply to me. What I worry about is these young black girls who are out here that don't have a clue what real life is. And a problem that I have with that, they are very impressionable age. And sometimes people don't understand what you put out there, that you have people watching and they start believing that. That's the problem that I'm having. And I would, if he hears this, I would really like you to start saying some stuff about good things about black people, because there are wonderful things that black people do out here, and stop bashing the women. Okay? Bash these men. Stop bashing them too. Okay? Let's try to put positive energy out there in the world. I'm so tired of hearing negativity stuff sometimes. My husband watches you, like I said. But anyway, I wanted to put a comment up there about cheating that you already had left. I had watched the video, and I agree with what you say about that. Women are the biggest cheaters. I've been telling everybody this. I've been telling all my friends this. Guys think that they are good cheaters. Y'all are not. Half the time, you don't even know if your girl's cheating on you because they are good. You know why? It's because the stuff that y'all use to cheat on them, they're going to use back, and they're all smart about it. There are some women just like cheating. There are some women that don't want to be monogamous. Some women just like having sex. There are some men that just like to have sex. But if you are with a person who wants to be monogamous and you're not a person who does it, then you don't need to be with that person. Sometimes what happens, just like men, they're not satisfied in the bed, so they decide to go cheat and do with somebody else. But then they don't want you to be with the other person. If women do the same thing. They're not satisfied in the bed with their man, so they go cheat, and then they don't want you. Then they're unsatisfied with you, so then they go cheat. Or some is emotional cheating. Some is emotional in the brain because they're lacking something. They're not getting that feeling that they need. And it might sound crazy to you, mister, but women are emotional. And our sex drive is emotionally. It's emotionally. This is why I tell young black women, or any women, period, all race, do not, my baby is making all this noise, do not sleep with somebody if you are not emotionally connected. Because women just can't go ahead, hey, let me go ahead and boop, 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 boop you. And like there's no emotionally there. Unless you already know that. And I know a lot of times when a lot of women would cheat, it wouldn't be with a random stranger. It would be with somebody she knew and used to have friends with benefits with. Why I'm saying that? It's because I used to do that. I know that a lot of women will cheat because it's more with a person. Hello. So what I was saying was sometimes when women cheat, it's more with a person that they know. It's not a random stranger. Let me tell you that, Ron. A lot of women, unless they've been doing this for years, don't do that. They cheat with a person that they know because they have that emotional connection. That's why they cheat. Let me tell you. Okay. That person that woman cheated with knows everything in the relationship. that you and that person had. What you did, you didn't clean the dishes, you didn't pick up your dirty drawers, you didn't take out the garbage, you are not satisfying them, you are everything that you think you're in a relationship. And if your wife or your girlfriend is cheating with this guy, he already know. That guy who's cheating with your wife already know what's going on in your relationship. You know what they do? Let me tell you what they do. A person who's friends with benefits, they are your friend. You know this person. So one day, this is what happened. Y'all had a big old fight and y'all got mad at each other and y'all did this and y'all did that and y'all said it, right? So he went to work or you went to work and you text your friend who, mind you the way, who is friends with benefits and said, hey, how you doing? And that person's going to say, oh, what's wrong? What's wrong, homegirl? What's wrong? And they're going to go back and forth. Yeah, he did this and he did that. And they're going to start building this relationship. Cheating just don't happen for women right off the bat. It's got to be a relationship builder with that person. They're going to get comfortable. And then your partner's going to keep on fucking up because y'all not talking and y'all not talking about it. And you're not talking to your partner why he's doing what he's doing to you or why she's doing that to you. So that's what's going to happen. And y'all going to keep on talking. And the next thing you know, your girl is going to cheat. Women's been doing this for years. It's the oldest trick in the book. I'm sorry for black women, I put the trick out there, but it is the oldest trick in the book. Before I got married, I did the same goddamn thing. This is when I came to the decision. Unless you are one of my kids' father, I will not have any contact with you. I don't talk to my exes. I don't talk to my own friends about my marriage or my relationship because some things are private. And I feel like this, if you're having a problem that's that severe, go get counseling. You know why I also said it? It's because a counselor is a third party. This person don't know you, don't know her, don't know nothing. All she knows what she's hearing, what she's saying. And they're trained to say, hey, you maybe need to look at it this way. How he's feeling. Or, hey, maybe you need to look at it this way, how she's feeling. Now, if y'all don't want to do that, then obviously y'all don't want to be together. Some people use cheating as a way to get out of a relationship. No, that is bad. That is not a way you get out of a relationship. And my hair looks a mess, so I know you're going to be on that like Ryan or Weiss. I don't care. Anyway, it's not a way to get out of a relationship. It makes it worse when you are not talking. When you're not talking in your relationship, people are going to cheat. You already know the patterns. So in conclusion, women, if you feel like your partner is not listening to you, sit him down. Sit him the fuck down. Say, hey, stop. We need to talk. Something's going on. I need to talk to you. I'm not feeling this. I'm not getting this from you. Sit him down. If you gotta sit on his ass, I don't give a fuck. Sit on him. Sit on him. Tell him how you feel. You know, just don't get him liquor out, because liquor and having a deep conversation ain't gonna work. You gotta do what you gotta do. If you want your relationship to work and you feel like it can work, then you need to do what you need to do as a woman, because cheating is not the answer. Let me tell you why. It's emotionally bad for each one of the visual. Because when you break up, the baggage that you're going to take that to your next relationship. And he's going to take that to the next relationship with him. Now, what if he was a good guy? Now, you just made him bad. Because of what you did. And please, don't sit there and get mad when your spouse get mad at you because you cheated. You cheated. So don't get mad. Let him get angry. Let him get mad. And don't expect for him to forgive you, because a person's not going to forgive you of what you did to them. It hurts. I've been cheated on. And it's not pretty. When you put your love and sacrifice into somebody, it's not pretty. That's the end of my thing I got to say about that. Here goes the next one. I also saw on his page that he was talking about black women and black men don't love each other. They don't. It's not the race problem. It's the relationship problem. I tell you this, I have a close friend of mine. And she's a different race from me. but she keeps making the same damn stupid ass mistakes. Okay, here's the problem. What he said. He said that black men are very inconsiderate. You know what I mean? Self-conscious. Let's put it that way. So are black women. They're very unself-conscious. But the problem with it is, what he said, he likes somebody giving him validation. If his homeboy go to him, this is what he's saying, that, oh, that girl is fine, he's probably going to date her. What person wouldn't? If my homegirl said to me, hey, girl, he's fine, you going to date him. Right. Everything that looks good is not good. It's not good. And here's the other thing. It's not black or a black and a black man and a black woman issue. It's a relationship issue. Let me tell you why. You know, if you ever just keep dating the same guy over and over again, so you broke up with the one guy, right? You know, he was a cheater, he was a bad boy, he was just doing all this crazy shit, right? You already know. And you say to yourself, I'm not dating no more nobody like this. But then you go back to it, to the next guy. You go back to it. You already broke up with somebody who's already like that. But you go ahead and you target. You need to change your thinking when you are dating. It's all about the thinking. Find somebody who has much for you to lose as he has to gain. That means in turn, you need to find somebody who's on your same level field, same playing field. Everybody say they got stuff that they look at desiring from men. Some women say, I want an honest man. Some women says, I want a strong man. Some women says, I want a man who is compassionate and loving. Somebody who is trustworthy. You can find that, but you have to change that. And you know that the same guys that you keep hanging out with is your same friends. It's like going to the same bar. And you know all them same guys is going to be the same ones that are in there. You already know what a guy already wants. What's the first thing is in the guy's mind for women? Is that booty. You should already know. You should be able to look at somebody and say, you just nasty. That's what you should be able to do. Because you already been there and done that. So I'm saying to you as a black sister to a black brother, the problem with you is you keep picking the same woman. It's not the black race of women, because there are good black women out there. You just gotta put in the work. Stop being insecure, sad, and stop blaming everybody else. The reason why you're in this predicament is because you put yourself in there. You already know what this woman's going to do because you dated a woman before. You know there's gold diggers out here. You know there is just people out who are there. I call them as emotional leech. That's what I call them, emotional leech. I'll call you later, babe. That's what I'm saying. He has to find somebody who wants the same things that you want. And if you don't want that, then it's time to keep on dating and find somebody else. I don't like when people say, oh, I'm just gonna wait for that person to come to you. No, you have to put in that work. You have to put in that work. You have to put in that desire and that want for that person. And also leave it up to the man upstairs, because I do believe there is someone for everyone out there. So I say to you as a black woman, I apologize for my black woman who hurt you. Them pretty ones are always not the best ones. Stay away from them. Everybody's not perfect. But if you want a better relationship with somebody else and you know this, study them. You just said that woman went into your whole, before y'all even met, she took your phone list and went through and called each and every one of them and put a virus on your computer and was looking at every conversation that you had. You need to start with that example. If you know that who that is and you know the quality, so when you go to the next girl and you're looking for her, any red flags that you see, cut it off. Cut it off. It's not worth it, bruh. You look sad, you look lonely. Just try to revamp yourself. And I hope this video helps you. You know, this is Ashley's Daily Blog. Peace out. Deuces.